Hello friends, welcome to Friday Night Live Honkily, Facebook live edition where we check out some YouTube videos. Let's finish up that Biden-Trump debate, the 10th episode, the finale. And maybe after they retire from politics, maybe they have some more peaceful discussion, more friendly. Maybe, okay? Okay? What's the journalization in YouTube? Sure, let's go. Okay. Debate commentary, episode 10, okay? Sure. Later on, after Kamala Harris and Donald J. Trump debate, after J.D. Vance and Tim Walz debate, we'll check them out too. Sure. After they do that on air, okay, so, it'll be quite interesting. Maybe later on, maybe John F. Kennedy versus Richard Nixon, Ronald Reagan versus younger person, and more historic ones, right? Bill Clinton versus George H.W. Bush Sr. and maybe Trump versus Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama versus John McCain, or Joe Biden as vice president versus Sarah Palin debate. Okay, sure, we can check them out later. Sure. Entertaining and educational, right? Yeah, sure. Okay, let's go. Happy Saturday. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Good looking gentlemen there. Both of them. Very photogenic. Very good looking. I like both of them, okay? I'm independent, so I have that luxury. Okay? Let's go.
You continued, you appealed and appealed to courts all across the country. Not one single court in America said any of your claims had any merit, state or local, none. But you continue to provoke this lie about somehow there's all this misrepresentation, all this stealing. There is no evidence of that at all. And I tell you what, I doubt whether you'll accept it because you're such a whiner. The idea if you lose again, you accepting anything, you can't stand the loss. Something snapped in you when you lost the last time.
We'll be right back with more from the CNN presidential debate, live from Georgia.
So you think you know Wix? Do you really?
Okay. I cannot play the advertisement because they're copyright protected, okay? So, But I do commerce. I support commerce, okay? I do. I support commerce. And I love watching advertisements sometimes. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Atlanta, Georgia, CNN studio. I've been there. When I was in U.S. Army. We had this program, AIT, back in the days. When we I think it was during Thanksgiving holidays. Other student soldiers, AIT, Fort Gordon, Georgia, they went to their parents' houses, but some of us, kind of foreigners, my parents are in South Korea, okay, so we didn't have anywhere to go, so, they took care of us, AIT, US Army, Advanced Individual Training, Fort Gordon, Georgia, okay. They gave us tour of, CNN studio, Coca-Cola factory, and horse riding, and paintball, and boat riding, around Atlanta, Georgia, okay. That was nice. We were in Augusta, Georgia, AIT, Fort Gordon, okay. I remember. That was 2012, I think. No, not 2012. 2010. Okay? It was nice. Okay, let's go. Okay. Let's fast forward. Sure. Photogenic, good-looking people. Interesting. Their wrinkles tells us their stories, right? It's different kind of beauty. geronto aesthetics, right? Yeah, the beauty of old people. Oh yeah, different kind of beauty. Oh yeah. Yeah, in contrast to beauty of young people, yeah, pedo aesthetics. Yeah, they were beautiful. Yeah, I love everybody. They were cool. Okay. Let me check on my lunch. I'm cooking mandu, which is like Korean dumpling in the microwave. Yep. Yeah, boiling the water in a plastic jar in microwave. Okay, yeah. With Korean dumpling, mandu. Yeah, that's what's cooking. Yep. I look forward to that. I'm kind of hungry, so yeah.
It is now time for the candidates to deliver their closing statements as predetermined by a coin toss. We're going to begin with you, President Biden. You have 2 minutes.
We've made significant progress from the debacle that was left by President Trump in his last term. We find ourselves in a situation where, number one, we have to make sure that we have a fair tax system. I ask anyone out there in the audience or anyone out watching this debate, do you think the tax system?
Yeah, some commentary here. I mean, they say it was President Biden did not do very well. Well, I think he did pretty well, to be honest. I think media has been unfair, okay? Because he's acting president, Joe Biden, he went back from Europe, all this travel, right? So he's tired. Candidate Trump, former President Trump, yeah, he's not acting president anymore, so more relaxed, more time to take a nap, sleep, right? So he's more energized, more energy. President Biden, acting president, is too busy. Low energy, okay? This 2024 debate, 4 years ago, 2020, when candidate Biden and acting president Trump, year 2020, it was the opposite, right? Yeah, President Trump, back then, very tired because he's acting president. And candidate Joe Biden, he's candidate, he's not acting president, acting vice president. Just candidate, okay? So more energy, more rest, more good sleep, okay? Okay? Yeah. So debating as acting president, heavy busy schedule with a candidate who don't have actually a job, okay? Very challenging task, okay? That happened, yeah, Trump versus Biden in 2020, 4 years ago. Now the table is turned, right? Yeah. Now acting president Biden and candidate Trump. Okay, we see the similarity there. Okay, to be fair. Okay. Now let me check on that lunch, microwave, water bowl, plastic jar, Korean dumplings, mandu. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to overcook it. Okay. Yeah, I think it's fully cooked, okay? Yeah. Now let us watch the rest. Yeah, concluding remarks. Yeah, final arguments. Sure. Yeah. I love both of them, okay? Yeah, I'm independent, so yeah, I have the luxury to love everybody, okay? Yeah, let's go. How nice.
It was fair. The fact is that I said, nobody even making under $400,000 had a single penny increase in their taxes, and will not. And if I'm reelected, that'll be the case again. But this guy has increased your taxes because of the deficit. Number one, he's increased inflation because of the debacle he left after the way he handled the pandemic. And he finds himself in a position where he now wants to tax you more by putting a 10% tariff on everything that comes into the United States of America. What I did, for example, He wants to get rid of the ability of Medicare for the ability to.
Well, some commentary there, okay? I mean, yeah, Biden, he's old, okay? But Trump, it was 79, Biden like 82. Yeah, Trump is getting there too, okay? Just 3 years difference, okay? So, okay? Gerontocracy, right? Ruled by old people. Whatever. When it comes to tariff, okay, look, I do not like tariff. Okay, Trump and Biden, they hate China. They want to impose this importation tax, tariff on China. I'm against that, okay? Trump and Biden, they hate China. I love China. I mean, maybe I'm biased because I'm Asian. I'm Korean Asian, okay? But I love China. I love Chinese Kung Fu, Chinese characters, calligraphy, and their religious tradition like Taoism, or imported from India, okay, Buddhism, okay? Chinese Buddhism, Shaolin Kung Fu. I'm a huge fan of China. I love China, okay? So I do not like tariff, but Trump, Biden, they hate China. They want to impose tariff on Chinese imports. I disagree, okay? I love Ricardo, the British economist, okay, so comparative advantage, okay, international trade, everybody wins, okay, and that's what I advocate for, as an economist myself, and as a politician, okay. I do not like tariff, okay. I love China, okay. Let's continue, sure. Okay.
For us to be able to negotiate drug prices with the big pharma companies. Well, guess what? We got it down to $35 for insulin instead of $400. No more than $2,000 for every senior, no matter how much prescription they need. You know what that did? That reduced the federal debt by $160 billion over 10 years because
Okay, some commentary here. Like, I mean, President Joe Biden, 2024 America, right? Yeah, he's octogenarian. He's in like 82, but he's still working. I think that's a great role model. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not against retirement. They're entitled to it. They earned it. Retirement, okay? I'm not against retirement, okay? But healthy retirees, they do volunteerism, like in politics or volunteerism organization. They're still active, like education. Maybe some of them write biography to share their knowledge and wisdom, experience with younger people, okay? Yeah, teaching, okay? Yeah, so President Joe Biden, good role model. He's still working as an old person, okay? Yeah, he's still active. Okay? That's nice. Okay? I appreciate that, okay? Alright. Okay.
the government doesn't have to pay the exorbitant prices. I'm going to make that available to every senior all along. It's happening now, and everybody in America. He wants to get rid of that. I'm going to make sure that we have child care. We're going to significantly increase the credit people have for child care. I'm going to make sure we do something about what we're doing on lead pipes and all the things that are causing health problems for people across the country. We're going to continue to fight to bring down inflation and give people a break.
Thank you, President Biden. President Trump, you now have 2 minutes for your closing statement.
The moment you're
Okay. Yeah, we love commerce, but it's copyright protected, so. Okay, let's continue. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Mr. Former President Trump. Okay.
Like so many politicians, this man is just a complainer. He said, we want to do this, we want to do that, we want to get rid of this tax, that tax. But he doesn't do anything. He doesn't do, all he does is make our country unsafe by allowing millions and millions of people to pour in. Our military doesn't respect him. We look like fools in Afghanistan. We didn't stop Israel. It was such a horrible thing that would have never happened. It should have never happened. Iran was broke. Anybody that did business with Iran, including China, they couldn't do business with the United States. They all passed. Iran was broke. They had no money for Hamas or Hezbollah, for terror, no money whatsoever. Again, Ukraine should have never happened. He talks about all this stuff, but he didn't do it. For 3.5 years, we're living in hell.
Okay, so some commentary there, okay? Yeah, well, first of all, yeah, Mr. Trump is very engaging, energetic, very entertaining. I do like him. He's funny, okay? Great sense of humor, okay? But he said, yeah, if he had been elected again in 2020, yeah, Ukraine-Russia war would not have happened. Hamas-Israel war would not have happened. Well, that's kind of wishful thinking. Okay? We don't know. He did not get elected. It's an alternative universe. Fiction. Kind of science fiction, right? He says as if he knows everything. As if he's like some prophet, divine, foreseer, right? But he's not that. He's only a human being, okay? I'm not that either. Okay, I cannot predict the future. No, nobody can. Okay, but he says as if he knows everything about the future, alternative universe. It would not have happened if he had been re-elected as U.S. president in 2020. Yeah, but that's a fiction. He says as if it's reality. Well, that's a lie, hyperbole, wishful thinking. I'm being objective as a scientist, as a humanologist, okay? He doesn't know alternative course of the universe. My recommendation to Mr. Trump, yeah, stop lying. Write a fiction, write a novel, where you can write, imagine, alternative reality all you want. But do not confuse with reality with fiction, okay? I'm a fiction writer, okay? Yeah. I separate the reality and real world and imaginative world, fictional world, okay? That's my recommendation to him, okay? So it's confusing too, okay? Real world, fictional world, he's confusing it. Yeah, he's kind of getting there, like dementia, Alzheimer's disease, right? Yeah, kind of like losing the head, some bolts and nuts. He's getting there, okay? Yeah. But I like him, he's funny, okay? Yeah. Let's continue, yeah. Yeah, let's hear them out, sure, yeah. Very entertaining. But I do not want him to be US president, okay? He's too immoral, too liar, too dishonest, too deceptive, fear-mongering, like threatening, World War III, nuclear war, Great Depression. That's what he's threatening if he's not getting re-elected. Yeah, I do not support him. Look, I'm running for US president myself, okay? So it's like this, okay? Honky Lee, Kamala Harris, Donald Trump, okay? In that order, okay? So, well, yeah, just for the record, okay? Because I'm running for US president as an independent thinker, okay? As a humanologist. Okay, let's continue. Yep.
We have the Palestinians and we have everybody else rioting all over the place. You talk about Charlottesville. This is 100 times Charlottesville, 1,000 times. The whole country is exploding because of you, because they don't respect you, and they have to respect their president, and they don't respect you throughout the world. What we did.
Well, look, Charlottesville, Virginia, and George Floyd riot in Minnesota after COVID-19 from China, okay? It all happened under Trump. Okay? Yeah, Dr. Fauci shut down mandatory vaccine. It happened under Donald J. Trump administration. It did not happen under Joe Biden. When Donald J. Trump was president, okay, yeah, COVID-19 from China, yes. It could have happened from anywhere, okay? I love China, okay? Like San Francisco back in the days, AIDS, it happened from America, okay? Pandemics, it can happen from anywhere, okay? And after that, yeah, George Floyd riot, Minnesota, okay? And then January 6th riot in Washington, D.C. It all happened under Donald J. Trump's administration, okay? But Joe Biden administration, nothing as bad as those happened in America. Yeah, something very bad happened, but outside of America, like Ukraine, Russia war, Hamas, Israel war, but it happened outside of America, okay? But when that's Joe Biden administration, I'm very sorry. I care about other countries. I love all countries, okay? I'm very sorry it happened, okay? But under Donald J. Trump administration, something extremely bad happened in America, like George Floyd riot, January 6th riot. It happened in America when Trump was president. Okay? In my opinion, that's why come 2020, after 4 years of Trump, Americans realized that, yeah, Donald J. Trump is funny, entertaining, but he's not a very good leader. Okay? I think that's why they voted for Joe Biden. 2010 election, okay? And under Joe Biden, 4 years, nothing as bad as like George Floyd riot or January 6th riot. It did not happen in America. But outside America, yeah, we are very sorry. Okay, yeah, Russia, Ukraine, Hamas, Israel, we are very sorry, okay? But under Joe Biden, yeah, nothing bad happened in America. Not as bad as George Floyd riot or January 6th riot, okay? So, okay? But yeah, world will get better. You the future leaders, you, your parents, your grandparents, you and your uncles, aunts, your nephews, niece, or your children, your grandchildren, okay? Yeah. Evolution. It happened very slowly. Okay? In biology, okay? In humanology too, okay? Yeah. Okay? I'm optimistic. Okay? Let's continue. Sure. Welcome to humanology, okay? Yeah, thank you. Okay.
It was incredible. We rebuilt the military. We got the largest tax cut in history, the largest regulation cut in history. The reason he's got jobs is because I cut the regulations that gave jobs, but he's putting a lot of those regulations back on. All of the things that we've done, nobody's never seen anything like, even from a medical standpoint, right to try, where we can try space-age materials instead of going to Asia or going to Europe and trying to get when you're terminally ill. Now you can go and you can get something. You sign a document. They've been trying to get it for 42 years. But you know what we did for the military was incredible. Choice for our soldiers, where our soldiers, instead of waiting for 3 months to see a doctor, can go out and get themselves fixed up and readied up and take care of themselves, and they're living. And that's why I had the highest approval rating in the history of the VA. So all of these things, we're in a failing nation, but it's not going to be failing anymore. We're going to make it great again.
Thank you, former President Trump, President Biden.
Okay. Very cool. Yeah, some commentary there. Okay, I mean, with the former President Trump, he did insult some U.S. military veterans, right? He characterized them as like losers. Okay. What's in it for them? Okay. I mean, I'm U.S. Army veteran, active duty service, just 4 years. 94 Romeo, electrician helicopters, okay? So when former President Trump insulted veterans, to be honest, I was not offended. I thought it was funny, okay? Yeah, so I do not hold that against him, okay? Because I think he's a good sense of humor, okay? Look, I'm U.S. Army veteran, okay? But when he insulted veterans many times, I was not offended at all. I was actually entertained. It was funny. Okay? So I don't hold that against him at all, okay? Although I disagree with him, okay? So now Kamala Harris's vice president pick, the Mr. Tim Walz, Minnesota governor, right? U.S. Army, National Guard, fantastic veteran, right? Yeah, I appreciate his service. And Donald J. Trump's vice president pick, Mr. J.D. Vance, senator from Ohio, okay, U.S. Marine veteran, okay. I appreciate his service too, okay. Oh yeah. As a U.S. Army veteran myself, okay. Oh yeah. I do appreciate that. So I look forward to watch the debates, and we'll cover it, okay. Oh yeah. Debate commentary, continuation, okay. Yeah. How nice. Yeah. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Thank you. Maybe see you tonight. Thank you. Mighty proud of you. Yeah. Future leaders. Yeah. Save the world with knowledge, love, and peace. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. How cool.